Hello, and welcome to a Sunday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to be doing the Sunday, February 12th, 2023 crosswords, and going for that 1,080-day streak. So here is your spoiler alert for the Sunday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Arc, a sign maybe, real, cafe, aces, and tie. Masaman curry makes me kind of hungry. Alright, just went through the downs basically there. It's awkward partial sign. At sea. Usually I feel like at sea is clued as like lost, whereas a sea is clued as like on the ocean, but sometimes sea on the ocean clued for at sea as well. We've got the Chiefs and the Eagles, there's the theme. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, everybody. Anyway, now for main event, that's the Sunday Daily Grid, which is by Christina, Iverson, and Samuel A. Donaldson today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Today it's called Cheap Thrills, which was some fill actually on Friday. And we've got really interesting stuff happening in this grid. We've got this cutout here, and we've got these three circled squares in the corner. I wonder if the other corner looks like that. Can't wait to see what this theme is all about. Let's see what Christina Iverson and Samuel A. Donaldson have in store for us. Let's get into it. Become hysterical without and sharpens tones out. How I Met Your Mother. I don't see this yet. Workout. Elided title. Probably ma'am. This is mincing. As. Sorry. Reason. Maker of the Nitro 5 gaming laptop. I'm guessing that's Acer. The years at the spring and days at the morn. This is Disco. Starts eating. Digs in. Bad flight forecast. Furniture giant. I guess it's IKEA. Former name of Kansas Arena that commemorate a 1976 U.S. anniversary. So bicentennial something. Catchy tunes. It helps make a stew goo. Is it agar? No. Okra. Bops. Pears can be poached, and garnish for una margarita is Sol, right? Central. Okay, so bicentennial is definitely wrong here. It's a rebus, I think. Bicentennial gem or something from not so long ago. New? Not sure. Restaurant competitor of Pinkberry and Sweet Frog. This is Tory. It must be TCDY. Zealous activist. C note. Is it Benjamin? This is Oreo. Hierarchy levels rank. Tranquil discipline. The bad news is, I fear. It makes a red velvet cake red. Don't actually know. Food dye. You've made your points. That's slangily and right. Okay. Let's go back here. Reason. Infer. As for. Navy nay. No, sir. Reply to the little red hen. Economizing as represented by these circled squares. Cutting corners. This is wets, I guess. Wig out. Ah, me or oh me. Work out. Sleet, probably. Get in shape. Okay. Seizes eagerly as an opportunity. Okay. What WhatsApp transmissions are pulling? IMs. This is alum. Alright. Sean Astin of Stranger Things. Not I. Economizing as represented twice in 12 down. Pinching pennies. So bicentennial center, I guess. Recent. It's better. So if you want to hit a rebus, you just hit escape. Or on the app, you go to this more keyboard and hit rebus. Cousin of a weasel. Shield of Ancient Greek. I think this is Aegis. Ginsu knife of infomercial fame. Like Urdu or Hindi. It's not Indian, I guess. Was very ripe. Smelt? Work that hasn't yet entered publication. Oh, this is preprint, isn't it? confidentiality contract is an NDA. Just stank. Rosin here. Economizing, as represented by those. Okay. The main antagonist question mark. Alright, let's go back up here. Prohibition target. Part of an MC's intro often. Word with pepper or tower. Like some ancient period pyramids, just Incan. Zip, maybe nada. iPods. Okay. Memorable mission, the Alamo. This is Maha. An asset here, and an asp. Still don't see this. Lead into an opinion. Parts of a gig. Maybe sets. Oh, this is Pan Am, isn't it? Words of defeat. A lose. Aloha shirt. Offering from Dr. Mom is TLC. Bell pepper. Bell tower? Yeah. Name hidden before long ago. Elon. Bio, I see. Leaps on. Cancun cash is pesos, indeed. Say less. Wow, that's very current. Quantity multiplied by acceleration is mass. That's equal to force. Senior partners. Diana here. Kapkazun. Acceleration is a rate. Something rum, huh? Prom dates. Martin. Hebrew version of the English pronoun I. Wow. I don't know what that is. Yokism? Lemon rum? What is that? Okay, something's probably wrong there. Knob Hill, I think. Don't sweat it, no big. Megs, so as gig as in gigabyte. Bussing on a bus is PDA. Bussing just means kissing. What's the dealio? Welcome event. Okay. Suffer, just ale, as I see it. Oh. Maybe this is single with everything doubled or something? Is that speculative? Cried on a slide. No, this is BCC. Bad sounding creatures. Planets, that's Gustav Holst. I really like the planets. Capers are antics, like some modern maps. Genomic? Jan van Eyck, right? Vote in favor is yeah. Plant whose name derives from Quechua. Devious snicker. Spencer's score. It's like a hit, no? Owen Wilson, probably. Santa's favorite hostess dessert is ho-ho. Triumphant shot at a crossword tournament. Done. Forward. Okay. Foul, I see. Check and Dua Lipa. Freshness. Sass. Shakespeare's Shall I Compare Thee to a Summer's Day has 5 of them. I ams. This is curb. Barely gets the word out. Stammers. Okay, making something. Card at a bar's ID'd. Common spot for a sunburn. The nape of your neck. Dewy here. Classical poem is an apode. We had that yesterday, didn't we? Civil rights icon blank Helen Burroughs. Confess I don't know it. Beaming as with joy. A glow. Ocean. The Dalai Lama here. Large crowd. Beast with recurved horns. Smoky spot for short. A PSA. This is Smokey the Bear. Liberal Arts College in Kentucky. Locally focused lecture franchise at TEDx. Pac-12 players at Ute. I see we have a saw and axe cutting those corners. BTU here. Ooh. Berea College? Is that right? This is a horde. An ibex. Gaggles. Okay, making ends meet. Right, okay. This is horrible. Ipso facto. Unwelcome, so to speak. Non grata. Persona non grata. Like some highlighter colors, neon, and concert as one, I see. Concert as in in agreement, sort of. Mini pig. Gusto here. Out and Out. Foreign leader whom Nixon met in 72. This is album. I guess that must be Mao. TBS. A stab. Montana City is Butte. I see. So we've got things meaning butts. Those are the ends meaning utter. Touch. A toe drag? Maybe cola? No, coca. Stretching something. I'm ready. Trading places. Marts, maybe? Pros with delivers or OBs. Stretching a buck. Indic. Interesting. The main antagonist. Pirate ship. I see. On the main, meaning the sea. Era? Annie? That's just, I'm just guessing there. Open house. Spheres. Those kinds of rounds. Arnie Palmer. Yeah, figure out what's happening here. A rung, probably. Crusader. Okay, that's better. Demon rum? Yogism? Alright. Got through this thing in just under 10. Just quite fast for me. Cheap thrills. We've got a bunch of idioms meaning to economize. All clued as economizing. To be frugal. You can cut corners, as the saw and the axe are doing to this puzzle. It's kind of cute. You can pinch pennies with these double rebuses of cent, bicentennial center. You can stretch a buck, which I speculatively did here. You can make ends meet, where you've got bum and ass and can and butt meeting in the middle there. 4 ends meeting in the middle. Yeah. So this is kind of a fun Sunday puzzle. It at least uses the full size of the thing. I think that's important. Also, it's got sort of 4 separate gimmicks. Right, each of these is a separate gimmick to figure out. It's also kind of fun, and the expressions themselves are fun enough. And they're all, in the same part of speech or whatever. They're all inged. Cutting corners, pinching pennies, stretching a buck. That's the one that sounds least familiar to my ear. Making ends meet. All interpreted sort of literally. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I do think there were some sketchy areas here, though. So let's look through this thing. See if we can learn something, or see what sketchy areas I'm talking about. I've never heard of Sweet Frog. I'm guessing, these are all must-be yogurt places, right? Sweet Frog. Headquartered in Richmond, Virginia, actually. Oh, opened first one in 2009. Regional. No, I've never heard of Sweet Frog before, but if I ever see one, maybe now I'll go check it out. Bop. Say less also. This is a thing that I feel like my students would say. Me never rings all that true to me in crosswords. Nice clue on disco though. Yeah. Rung was better than rank. Yogism. Yogism. Yogism Google's as Yogi Berra's sayings, not as yoga. The teachings of yoga, the practice of yoga. I don't know. That seems a bit obscure given that it Google's as Yogi Berra isms. Got no sir, we've got ma'am up there too. Never heard of demon rum? So I thought this yogism and demon rum. Okay, so it is a brand now, but presumably it meant I see. It's not like alcohol is some benign entity. The devastation wrought by demon rum has been well documented for decades, yet no one suggests a return of prohibition. Basically just means alcohol. Never heard of that before. Nice clue on prom dates, senior partners. Yeah, bussing can to mean to kiss in British English, basically, I think. Pretty sure I learned that from Crosswords on this channel. This is pretty bad too. Aegis spelled like this. Aegis itself is a bit of an obscure word, but if you're giving us the alternate spelling without the A, it's really quite bad. Crossing indic as well, which is like this technical adjective. It's a bit rough. I wonder if there's any better way out of this corner. Also cluing Annie or an I as a Hebrew pronoun. Crossing this sort of not even that fun clue on era. And Martin. I found this section hard as well. Oh, they're very cute though. Look at the little face. Alright, okay. The Martin has won me over. Toe drag. No idea about that either. Hockey maneuver. A deke in which a player uses the toe of their stick to drag the puck back towards themselves and out of the defender's reach. What's the toe of their stick? It's not the toe of their skate. Interesting. I'm guessing either Christina or Samuel or both are hockey fans there. Genomic. We've got indic and genomic. I do like the planets by Holst. Yeah. Second day in a row, or maybe on Friday we had Epode. I met was a partial. Not the best either. Yeah, a C note be included as a Ben. I feel like Benjamin? Slang for money. Been on this Wikipedia page recently, this year even, on this channel. A C note, a Borden, a Bill. What a Ben? I could buy Benjamin. Oh, this is Canada. Slang terms for money. I want United States, obviously. Yeah, it can also be referred to as a Benjamin or Benny, after Benjamin Franklin, but Ben doesn't seem... Okay, to be fair, I don't deal with $100 bills all that often. Not I. I guess that's why they don't want an I down there, but maybe you can clue it. It's clued as Anakin Skywalker worse, probably. It's clued Ach. Although it is just a German... what's it called? I don't have the words today somehow. I lose, I met, lots of stuff like that, not I. It's not a perfect puzzle. iPods. But I think the the four different expressions being interpreted as four different mechanics for sort of wordplay. I think basically that makes the puzzle pretty good. I'd rather the theme Berea. This is also a hard corner. Berea, Ibex, TEDx. Yeah, to be honest, the fill is like a bit secondary to the theme on a Sunday. Like, I don't know. I never really enjoy Sunday themelesses, for example. I like a theme that will actually make use of the full real estate of the 21 by 21 grid. This one does that. So, and we're in the midst of inflation and layoffs and such. Maybe it's a bit on the nose. Anyway, let's look at some stats. Sub 10 is sort of always my goal on Sunday. Been getting there more often lately. I think maybe the puzzle's getting a bit easier though. Anyway, let's close everything down, and I'll be back in 1 second with the PlusWord. Okay, I just recorded a thing and then stopped the recording because I realized that because I did it late last night, don't have the plus word for today yet. Won't get it for another 5 hours and 15 minutes apparently. So no plus word today. Let's just take a look at the leaderboard before we go. Well, we've got Stickers in 18 seconds and Herman Chow in 27. Shout out to both of you. I was texting Stickers during the Duke loss just a few minutes ago. And we've got Andrew Cowboy Hat Emoji in 14 seconds. Kimball and Jay Woo. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for a Momo Monday. Maybe late, because I'll be watching the Super Bowl with Stickers. Anyway, see you then.